record this session so that I can send it over to Cam afterwards, and you can use this in the office for additional training. I also have a job aid that I provided to Julie. I think that she can provide over to Cam and yourself on what's new in the system. I wanted to touch base. I know we did a system deployment last night around midnight, and there are some new screens that should be available to you now within the ValuTrust system that I just wanted to point out to you. So first of all, can you see my screen? Okay, great. So the first thing, there's only 3 pieces that are kind of new, and that's the order placement, the notes, and then there's a new page completely that's called Details, Actions, and Documents. So whenever you go to place an order, you'll go through your typical process. It won't go through directly on the website because you're using Encompass. So you'll place your order just as you normally do, and then once you hit submit, you will be then redirected to a new page where it will pop up on this Details, Actions, and Document page, and you'll be provided a summary overall of what's been placed. So now, once you hit submit, a little pop-up box will generate that says processing order will go into your pipeline, and then once it generates into the pipeline, this new page will then show. Okay, so that's a new feature that's been added to the system. Another new feature in the system is the notes section. Before, for title notes, you had to go and hit a couple of different buttons, and now it's going to be much easier to go in and add a note for any title order. So you're going to go into your dashboard like normal and go into your pipeline, go ahead and select a loan. Once you're in the order details page of the loan, you'll see that bubble at the top where it says notes. Before, this was only used for appraisals, and now you can utilize it for title as well. So you can see there's a title tab here. You want to go ahead and click on that. You can add a new note here. And then you post it, and it goes directly to our operations unit. And then you can see that it's date and time stamped, and it also tells you who the user was that uploaded it into the system. So it's a good auditing trail for that file. Any questions there? It's pretty easy. Then you go to the title tab. Before, when you hit this is where you were going to upload any notes and attachments. When you hit this title tab now off of the order details page, it will take you back to that initial page that generated whenever you placed the order, which was the summary, actions, and documents tabs. So the summary tab will fill out as the order is being worked. These dates and times will start generating as the order is being worked through the process. You'll also see them here on the actions page where you can see the status of your loan, date and time stamps, and who's been updating the system. And then your documents here work the same as they do in the order details tab where you can click on that little house link and the actual document will generate. You can pull them from here by clicking on the hyperlink, and then you can upload your documents by clicking on this Add Document button at the top right-hand corner of your screen. A new screen will pop up after you hit Add Document, and then you can select from a drop-down of document types. Browse your computer for your document type, and then hit Submit, and then your document is now uploaded into the system. Do you have any questions around that? No? Okay. So those were the basically 3 new screens that were deployed last night at midnight. And again, Julie has that PowerPoint, so if you have any questions in regards to how it's being used, you can go ahead and reference that or give Julie a call or myself a call or Jeff. And then I think that you wanted to go over the property profiles. Is that correct, James? Okay. So when you log in, you see this little green arrow, it's green dollar sign says Value GFE. You want to go ahead and click on that. A new tab will generate at the top for your Value GFE page. And then you want to put in some basic information about the loan. So address information. Zip code. And as you start tabbing through, you'll see that the map starts generating with some market data. And then down here under your title information, you're going to want to select down here your refinanced or standard, make sure it's on the correct product line, put in your loan amounts. And then nothing is going to generate under the fee estimate until you actually click the included button. Once you click included, the fees will then generate over here on the right-hand side. It's going to make me a liar. Included. There we go. My system's a little bit slow today. This is where you're going to see your premium. It's going to be where your closing settlement fees are listed, any endorsements, CPLs, etc. Recording, they'll all be listed right here. So this is how you can do your fee quote up front before you even order your loan. You'll also see at the very top right hand of the page, you'll see where it says Property Profile. When you click that button, you will then generate a PDF into your computer, which is I popped it up here. And then it shows you some basic information about the property, your county tax assessments, your legal description, property characteristics. Down here you've got your mortgage records, your prior transfers, etc. So this is, of course, free of charge. You can go in and you can run it at any time during your loan process, before you place an order, as you place an order, after you place an order, whenever you want to. You can then save it to your desktop. You can email it. You can do whatever you want with it. Do you have questions around this process here and generating a property profile report? Yes, at the bottom. So prior transfers, mortgage records, and it should down here in the sales area. This one it's not as robust as other ones, but yes, it'll show down here in these pages. So I'll just review that real quick. Whenever you're in ValuTrust and you log into your system, you're going to click on that little green value arrow right here. It'll generate a new tab. You enter in some basic property information, hit property profile at the top. It'll generate a PDF, and then you can save, email, or do whatever you need with it. Okay? Yeah, it is pretty straightforward. But again, we're always here if you have any questions or if something doesn't look right or, you want to add something into the system, just let us know and we're very flexible and willing to help. Okay? It's really easy peasy. So if you don't have any other questions, Julie, Jeff, do you? Right. Yeah. All right. Well, have a great afternoon. Thanks now. All right. Bye. Yep.